Hi, Gina here. Welcome to my channel. So I got my camera hooked up. I'm trying to get used to it. I think I've got you where you need to be. I'm trying to see. Oh, there. Now I can kind of see you better. No. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera. Okay, so today I am here working on the freebie at littlescrapsofheavendesigns.com. I will show this to you. Trisha changes the freebies out on Friday. Oh, where are you? There you are. And this week is Buddy with the Bunny Sucker. I had a hard time getting that out. So we're going to make this little guy. I've got everything cut out and inked up and ready to go. I didn't think that you'd want to watch that for sure. So we will get started. I think first I will put the sucker part together. Oh, where's my glue? There it is. Sorry, I keep looking up thinking, I hope I've got this in. So I hope you are all doing well today. I am. It's Monday, catch up on housework day. Lots of laundry. But that's the way it is. I've been working on cleaning our storage area and figuring out what needs to be kept and what needs to go to donate and what can just be trashed. So been refreshing it and kind of storing it a little bit different than I was. Trying to figure out which side of this. I inked one with, I think it's this side that has the white ink on it. Yeah. I just inked around the edge a little bit. These tiny little things, it's not much at all. Yeah, I guess that's okay. It looks a little crooked to me. But it is a sucker after all, right? I went through my basket of scrap pattern papers and found some papers I think will work for this tag. I'm determined to start using those. Some of them have been in there for years and they're still cute patterns, most of them. So I'm going to use them. I really have no idea how this will come together today, what it will look like, but we'll figure it out, won't we? Okay, so, oh, there's, no, I've lost a bunny ear already. How did I do that? I do not know how I lost a bunny ear. Okay, I'm going to have to put you on pause and see if I can find this bunny ear. Okay, I'm back. It was still in here from where I cut it. I have no idea why I didn't notice it before then. My little papers that I like stamp on and stuff are stuck underneath there and they're sticking out. I always have little scraps down there that I can practice a stamp or something on. Like the piece that your printer spits out when you put new ink in it. Those kind of things. So we had a fun weekend. I'm going to take that off. That doesn't need to be there anymore since I moved my... I had that to tell me not to go below that, but you can see my whole mat now. Anyway, Saturday, our daughter called and she told her dad, there's all kinds of water in my basement and I don't have any hot water. So he went in and my mom's husband went in and they helped her get it fixed. She had to get a whole new sump pump. Is that what they're called? Sump pump? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, they had to get a new one for that to get her basement all empty, you know, the water out of it. So husband came home totally worn out on that. And then Saturday morning he got up, or Sunday morning he got up at our house. Yeah, my God, he got up, he called me to the basement stairs, and our basement had water up to his knees, and went above his boots and down in him. It was a lot of water. But thankfully our pump had just somehow turned off. We've had a lot of rain in our area lately. But we've never had that happen to where it just totally quit working on us. And we always have a wet basement. We hate our basement. But what do you do? But it's never done that. That was crazy. So he had to get that fixed. And it pumped out of there pretty quickly. And luckily our water heater relit easily, and our furnace was fine and everything. It's all up on a piece of concrete. Oh, but that was fun. And then my oldest daughter, our oldest daughter, she called me last night, and I could tell she was in a panic when she called. I was like, what is wrong? She showed me. She had a candle burning on their kitchen island, and her little 5-year-old decided she wanted to see what would happen if she stuck a muffin in that candle. She found out, and she went running with it. It was on fire, but they didn't see it because she was in the kitchen dining room. They were in the living room. They're all connected, but she went around, like the living room's on this side, she went around this way. And they have a, wait a second, I'm losing my track of thought here. My thought process. They have a ball pit in their playroom there, and she ran in there, and she dropped that muffin in the ball pit. And this isn't working for me. Just a second, I'm sorry. My son-in-law started hearing popping, and he went in there, and the ball pit was on fire, and the balls were popping, and one ball landed on the carpet and had that started on fire. Oh my goodness, but they got it out, and it didn't take up the whole ball pit, but just a couple of minutes later, that ball pit would have just caught fire big time. So it was an interesting weekend around here. Lots of scary moments for sure. Okay, I gotta get my gel pen here. I should have had this out. Every time I think, oh, I'm prepared. There's always something I don't have out. Okay, so I'm just going to do the eyes. Make sure my gel pen is going. It's not working very well on here. I don't know why it's working. Well, okay. I think I want to use my 5 for, this is an 8. So I think the people that work on furnaces are going tomorrow to relight my daughter's pilot light. They just bought this house this past summer, and nobody knows how to light her pilot light. It's different, I guess. I don't know. I don't know anything about them. I'll do his little eyes later because I can't find the right one. And I don't know if I want some eyes on there. Where's my, there. Is this my tiny one? Yeah. Or eyelashes. Of course there's eyes. Goodness. Oh, doing a fine job of messing this up. So I think I'll leave it there. Okay, I can turn my Kindle off now. Okay. I'm gonna set our bunny over here while I figure out what we're gonna use here for the tag. I'm hoping that the scrap of white is 6 by 3. Yeah. Oh, it's got a tear in it. That one's not going to work. Let me grab another scrap. It's got a little bit of ink smudged on it, but that's okay. I'm going to make this 3 1/4 by 6 instead of 3 by 6. Okay. Now, maybe I will use this to try to do the tag because I really haven't figured out the tags yet. I know that this has got a strong magnet in it. I know that you take, I don't know if you can see that, this has tag here and this has tag here. So this goes into it here. And then I'm trying to decide where I want to. I think I will cut it at 2 1/8. I haven't done this because I thought, oh, that might be a pain, but actually it's not. And so when you cut this side, there are still lines that are here, so you know where to put your paper. So that's nice. And then you get even cuts. It's a little too sharp for me, but we're gonna go with it. I want to figure out how to use all of the things on this. And on top there's these little, it says small, medium, large, and there's numbers in parentheses. If anybody's watching this and you know what those are for, can you please tell me? Because I don't know. I'd like to know. Okay, this is just going to be my base. I scooch you up again, don't I? Okay. And I pulled out these scraps of paper. Now he's going to hang over the tag a little bit, but that's okay with me. I kind of wanted to get Life is Sweet on here. So he's going to have to be about over here. Yeah. Okay, so maybe I should just cover this with the pink and go for there. I couldn't just use this because this is all flimsy paper. I had to have something. Get my glue book out here. And my glue stick. Oh, I threw my bunny over here. I don't want him to get torn up. So I'm just going to put this on here. There's a little bit of a wrinkle down at the bottom, so that's why I'm doing it like that. I better use my Teflon ones in case I get any glue on them. I'm not sure I got this completely covered. I'm going to try to be pulling out my scraps more and more and you doing something with them instead of them in that basket. I pulled out all the ones that I thought would work for junk journaling. You know, my usual things that I use. And so I still had papers like this in there that I need to be using. Alright. I guess let's ink this up. I think everything looks better when it gets inked up. You probably can't even see me. I've got to learn. Alright, now here's our little bunny. We got to put some blue back there because he's not standing out. Or we got to use this, which I really like this. Maybe that would work. I kind of like that. Okay. I'm going to tear the edge of this. Ooh, quit tearing straight. Alright. Well, let's just try that tear again. We got plenty of paper. It happens on this glass mat. I lose hold of it. Got it. Okay, so then that will go there. So we want to tear here. And since this is where I want it to be, I am just going to go with my, I thought maybe my, I've got a thing that goes along the edge and roughs it up. But I haven't figured out where I put it since I rearranged my scrapbook room. This will work just fine. Okay, let's ink this up. I'm using Archival Ink watering can. And I couldn't tell you where any of these papers came from. There is really no telling how long they've been in my scrap bin. They're all very, very thin papers, so they probably came from a stack of some kind. Okay, so we'll put that there. Okay. Oops. It's shifting on me. I've been using this glue and haven't been having any problems with it, but it's like it's not even sticking right now. This is Joann's glue stick. There, now it's sticking. Okay, so what I thought about this thing is that I might stamp it on this blue. I don't think I want to put it on that one. Stamp it on this blue one. Maybe down here where it's got more variation in color. Oh, I want my VersaFlame. And my paper to practice this on. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just, I keep these things and use those to check my stamping on. Yeah, it'd probably be, yeah, that'll work in blue. Then I just slide it underneath my mat here, my glass mat, and it's there when I need it. Okay. Gotta stamp it right there. I need to... Alright. And I'm going to use this, it's a Stampin' Up! Punch. Go. Think around this. I don't want it to be real thick, just enough to take care of the white edge. So then I thought this could go here, and he can go here. This will probably end up on a card or a scrapbook page, so I am fine with everything going off the edge a little bit. I like that right there. Alright, let's glue that down. I kind of thought it did get a little bit smeared, but it's okay. Make sure I get enough on there. Oops, sorry about that. That's my computer. That like that. I hope I got that right. Put him right there. Or her, whatever it is. Maybe we'll find a bow. Put a bow in her hair. So I'm going to glue her down. I'm going to use I haven't used this for a couple days, so I didn't get in here yesterday. We cleaned and watched TV all day. We just, well, and did the basement all morning, but the rest of the day we took easy. Sorry, I got a bunch of black ink on my hand. I'm trying to get off so I don't get it anywhere. Good like that. I thought about sewing on her, but I don't think, unless I put some little cross stitches right here. Let's see about that. I got this little kit that my friend gave me and I've never used it. So we'll see what it's all about. It's from Stampin' Up! I think that's what you set this on. Well, there's actually two of them in here. Well, I'll have to be sharing the other one with a friend. Another friend. Okay. So I guess I just lay this right here. And I'll go from, well, maybe... Ah, I'm probably at my head in this, aren't I? Sorry guys, I'm going to have to scoot this down a little bit so I can see. Here. Okay, I got the holes punched. I have my needle sitting out over here. Can't get a hold of it. You guys, my hands are predicting rain tomorrow for our area. Okay, I set out a white and a pink. I think I'm going to use the white because the sucker stick and his bunny tail are the only white on here. So this is actually friendship bracelet thread. So it's a little bit thicker and I really like it for doing this kind of work. I think it looks really neat. That's probably plenty. I set out a really thick, what do I do with my needles? Because I got a really thick needle. I hope it'll work. Let's scoot this all down for a minute. Here's some needles. I thought I had some in here. Alright, we'll scoot you back up now. Yep, you're okay. I'm going to get a thinner needle out because I'm going to tear up my paper with that one. This one has teeny tiny holes. Can't win for losing, but I do have one of these. Maybe that one would be better. I have a threader here. Not a threader, it's a beading needle, and I use it for doing this kind of stuff. I stick my thread in here, kind of just like a needle threader. I don't know if I can get through paper. I've never tried to actually do it with this. Let's see if it'll work. Well, you know it works. There you go, guys. I'm going to do cross stitches here. I think I punched more holes than I thought I did. Oh, I see what I did. Okay. Whoops. This works really good. I don't think it would work on fabric to do this. Well, I thought she's kind of weird, but I'm going to go with it. I like that little thing. Of course, the last one, I'm having trouble getting in there. Oh, I didn't do it right either. That's a problem. I used to love to cross stitch, but I can't do it very long anymore. My hands lock up. Alright. Now I will just set all these off to the side and deal with them all later. I like that. That helped a lot. Or get my, I don't want to lose that little needle at all. Okay. Now I need to put something up here. And I've got a couple of things laid out here. I've got this fabric, and this has bunnies. It's so cute. That's probably what I'm going to do. Let me see if I... Yes, that's what I'm going to do. That's cute. I think I will use this punch. I'll find the center. Oh, my pencil's gone. Oh. Huh, that's odd. Okay. We'll just use a pin because I'm going to punch it out. This is the center right there. This is also old Stampin' Up. I don't think they have them anymore, but I know they have them a lot like that. They're badge for badges. Badge punch. I see people using those. They look like they're probably stronger than that one. This is actually on the selvage. It's got holes in it, but I'm going to do it anyway. And I think I will take this scrap of the thread that I was doing the cross stitch with and put it around here. Okay. Somehow, there, that worked right there. These threads. After I'm through recording, I'll go and put just a little dab of glue under there to keep those from raveling. Thought there was another stamp. This off of here so I can see. I was thinking about putting something to smile about right there. I thought that might be cute, so I don't know how long we've been recording. I didn't set a timer. Or the little things. I think I'll do something to smile about. Something sweet is always, because that looks like a cake pop to me. When I find, I've got some pictures of my grandkids eating cake pops while we were camping a couple years ago. My daughter made them. I couldn't find our camping pictures. I think they're probably all put away with my camping paper. So I decided to make a tag. There we go. And this little thing, this is the freebie. It's free until next Friday sometime. So I'd get it by Thursday, make sure. March, I'm looking at my calendar, March 26th. But this little guy, if you didn't want him to hold a bunny sucker, he could just be holding a sucker. You don't have to have the face or the ears on there. He'd be cute just doing that. Let's put some shimmer on him. I want it on the nose. You never can see this when I take my pictures, but I like it in person. So I like to put it on the nose, and then I like to put it on the eyes. And like I said, you can never tell that in the pictures. Let's put it on his ears. I think this one's about out. Put it down here too. Ooh, I think that might be... We'll stop there on that because it was kind of smearing. Oh, it's coming out really good now. Redo that because it wasn't really coming out when I did these. Okay. Was that everything? I think it was. So, here is my finished bunny tag. And I made this with the bunny with bunny sucker pattern at littlescrapsofheavendesigns.com. Thank you for watching my video. I'll see you soon. Have a great day. Bye.